Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall. And the fans, they're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bone Crusher. And now he's targeting upstairs. How about that 4-punch combination? Bone Crusher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Bone Crusher's defense is paying off now.
Finish with the hook.
Not precise at all by Bone Crusher. Punches in bunches, working well. That's a hook right to the flank. Now hugging on the inside. He scores with the left. Blocks away that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bone Crusher. Able to dismiss it. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. A little head hunting with the right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Able to time that left hand and score with it. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, the punch stats prove it, but obviously, listen, if you're going to work more than the other guy, you're going to win the round.
Yes, you are. Usually, as long as those punches have eyes, as long as they're getting into scoring areas, clean shots.
Brings the hook that time. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Solid left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're comedians, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Targeting the left hand to the body. A headshot blocked. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Crusher's right hand scores well. 1, 2 jabs up top. Digging in with a left to the gut. Bone Crusher's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Ten seconds to go in this round. End of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and the punch stats that you see will show you all you need to know there. He was the busier man, thus he's winning.
He is the busier man, but you know what it doesn't show you is the impact of the punches, and that's very important. His opponent started to land some heavier shots as the round ended.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. Bone Crusher's on the receiving end of a hook. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Bone Crusher. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Blocks the headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Circle him. Move, move, move.
Good left there. Double jab right to the face. Bone Crusher's tagged by that power punch. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Fighting is fighting on the inside of this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Nice work with the overhand right. Accurate with the straight left. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. That's a nice right hand that time by Bone Crusher. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
Nice strike after catching one by Bone Crusher.
Work the body, kid.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Bone Crusher's left now getting into the mix. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Doubling up the jab now. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Good shot there with that left. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Bone Crusher's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Well, Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Good looking jab there.
Come on, kid.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Doing well on the outside. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Little head hunting with the left. There's a good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice combination there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bone Crusher. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You got this one.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Bone Crusher's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Jump on it right now. Nice, nice.
The combo lands upstairs. Up top with the quick hook. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Well-placed double jab.
Keep moving. Keep
Bone
moving.
Crusher's able to land a good, solid left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Precision work with the left hand by Bone Crusher. Blocks that punch. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bone Crusher's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Or he scores well with the double jab. And we come to the end of the round. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Looking good, baby. You're looking real good. Come on, now.
Good right hand.
Keep the distance.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Targeting that hook upstairs by Bone Crusher.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Good block by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Halfway through this round. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches in multi-numbers here. Sound defense. Good block that time by Bone Crusher. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Bone Crusher. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Teddy's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
Listen, I don't want to see you get the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move quick. Nice work, champ. Nice work. Now keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat.
Well, he's up big through 7 rounds according to Teddy's scorecard. The answer for him has been a very simple formula. Just go out there and throw more punches.
Yeah, and one other little thing that's not as simple but is very subtle, Joe. He's been moving his feet. You know, he's throwing punches, but he adjusts to where he has to adjust.
He's been in good position.
Oh, yeah, all the time. He's never out of position.
Crusher's left, working well that time. Flush right hand to the body. There's the combo downstairs. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
Blocks that belt line well. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Final 10 seconds. Well off the mark by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Scored well with that straight left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That's a big hook to the head by Bone Crusher. Halfway through the 9th round. Good strong combo. And he just holds on there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. just as he did in that round we just watched. He's been doing everything the right way tonight, and the judges have to appreciate that.
Well, you would hope so. We appreciate it, and you would hope that those 3 judges, you would hope that they see it the right way.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bone Crusher. Just missed scoring with that punch. Nice work doubling up that jab. Oh, and a cut is opened up above his eye. He scored well after being hit himself. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
He's working the body.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Good left hand able to land. He missed with that headshot. There's that overhand right. Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, that he's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of 2 things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. You have to stop it.
It's hard to see this changing course. Here it is, round number 11, and he's really banked away all these consecutive rounds here. This fight has been his for quite some time.
Yeah, all he has to do now, like, he's like a guy that's been driving on the highway. I mean, it's on cruise control. He just has to make sure he keeps the hands on the steering wheel, keep it straight ahead.
Committing to the body work with the double jab. Able to place the right hand in there. There he is, landing a combo. And he ties up on the inside. To the head he goes with a left hand. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. What a power punch by Bone Crusher. And now they're trading blows. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Come on, come on.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook. Get your hands up.
Bone Crusher's got to tighten up that defense. That was very sloppy. Back-to-back hooks landing. Not able to land the headshot.
That's it.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. There's a nice left. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Bone Crusher showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring.
A unanimous decision. Your winner, the Braves.
Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because